Good afternoon, Aquarius, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. What I'd like to do is just go on and just get your July's reading started here. And I've decided to use my Russian Gypsy cards as well as a few other Oracle cards to impart more information into your situation here. Okay? And so, as we go through this reading, if it resonates with you guys, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and share it with others. And if you've yet to subscribe to my channel, please take a few moments to do so now. Okay, so I'm going to cover a variety of topics for you guys today here. Not only romance, but I'm going to cover um, matters as they relate to work, career, or, you know, uh, your financial situation here. So I'm just going to read what I'm kind of seeing falling in these cards here. Okay, let's start with looking at the romantic angel cards here. Okay, I'm seeing here some type of a separation here. So it seems that many of you have been getting this card here. So it's either you're just feeling alone or you're just feeling, hurt by, a painful ending, or you might be moving towards some type of a separation that I'm kind of getting here. Okay, and it seems that children might also be a factor or affecting your romantic situation. Either you already have kids, or some of you may also be contemplating, having kids and wanting to really start a family here. And with having the heart-to-heart conversation card here, it's time that you really honestly, ladies and gentlemen, discuss really what you really want. Discuss your feelings. Don't hide how you're really feeling, concerning what you need in a romantic situation here. Okay? And because we have that separation card here, some of you might want to learn to try to forgive, and understand that this experience that you've gone through was a learning experience. And sure, it may have been a rather, horrific process. You have to ask yourself, think about what you experienced and what you've actually learned. And understand, ladies and gentlemen, as you release and heal the past, you're certainly going to experience more love in your present moments here. Okay? Now, despite the fact that I'm seeing some form of a separation, or you guys are, some of you are feeling very lonely in some sense, because perhaps you're not with the person that you're with, I do feel that a new lover is coming towards you. I'm kind of getting here. And because you've been so hurt in the past, it may be difficult for some of you just to open your heart up. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's certainly safe for you to love. Open your heart to kind of give and receive the highest energy of all. And because I know that this new person is coming along to you, you might want to try to clearly decide what it is that you want, so that when this person actually appears, if he or she hasn't already, you'll know what to expect or what to do here. But keep in mind that you might want to have a heart-to-heart conversation, and don't mask your feelings, and really discuss how you're feeling with any romantic partner here. Okay? So let's dive right on deeply into your Gypsy reading and see what added information that we can get out of this reading. Okay? So ladies and gentlemen, with this reading, there are only 25 cards to the deck. And basically, it's almost like a puzzle here. You have to connect the symbols, okay? And depending on the orientation of how the picture actually falls, determines your interpretation here, okay? So let's go on and get started here with examining your first picture that we see. We have the horse. So with the horse, ladies and gentlemen, that falls in the first position, okay? So it's all about this emotional upheaval, ladies and gentlemen, that I kind of echoed with your romantic angel cards here. A separation of some sense. It shows that you're going to experience some type of a traumatic event here, and it not only could be connected to your romantic situation, but it also could be um, connected with you perhaps even getting a new job, or perhaps getting fired. It could be one of those possibilities here. But it certainly shows some type of romantic letdown from someone who you really, placed a lot of trust, you know? And then next here, you have the angel, okay? And that also falls in a position in the first position. So this is all about a spirit or a guardian that surrounds you that's really helping you. And it shows that, ladies and gentlemen, a wish for happiness really awaits you here and that a goal of yours is going to be obtained here. Now, when I see this angel card here, I get a strong connection here with spirits here. And so, for those of you who may have lost a loved one or just lost someone, that was very closely connected with you, I want to have I want you to understand, ladies and gentlemen, that you're certainly never alone here. This spirit is coming through telling me that he or she has a new understanding, you know, after having passed over, and they're telling me that they usually come to your dreams a lot. So if you've been dreaming about someone who's passed, a family member or a lover, you have been actually having vivid dreams about them, I'm getting. And they want you to know that it's very beautiful where they are, you know? And to understand that there is no such thing as death, and that you two will always be together, okay? And now you have the sun, ladies and gentlemen. And with the sun, that also falls in the first position. So this card is all about happiness and prosperity. So this shows that this month you are, despite, the separation or despite the fact that you've been feeling a little gloomy or melancholy, you're you're going to become a bit more content with yourself. And what this sign is telling you is that try to rely more on your intuition, you know, to kind of see you through difficulties, okay? Next here we have the anchor, all right? So with that symbol, that's showing or falling in the fourth position. So this card could either be a hindrance or it could be a stabilizing force here, okay? But I'm kind of getting here that many of you, if you haven't done so yet, I feel that you're going to make some sort of a mistake. And it's going to be hard for you to correct here. Perhaps it could be due to your using poor judgment here, okay? And it could be how you've related to someone else. But in any event, try to admit it and really, chalk the situation up to experience here, okay? And then you have the letter. So with the letter, that falls in the first position. And it shows that happy news is going to come from afar that's really going to affect your life in some way. It could be news about a job, or it could be news of a romantic type nature here. Okay? And then next you have the lily. Okay, so with the lily, that card is certainly all about being faithful or faithfulness. Okay? And it shows that despite the challenges that you guys have been experiencing, your life is going to have a lot of meaning here. And it looks like that the work or career that you get in, that you kind of decide that you will want to do, is going to really benefit the world. It's going to benefit mankind in some way, I'm getting. Okay? So let's go on and summarize this reading here. And with looking at your final card here, we have the house there. So with the house, that's all about household and business affairs. And it shows that if you've been having some financial challenges, your finances are going to improve significantly. As I indicated, it looks like a new job, might be on the horizon for some of you. Or it could even possibly be some type of a legal settlement or something that you get and that you'll be happy with. Okay? It also brings about improvements around the home. So you guys might start renovating or just doing home improvements here, you know? And then we have the apple, ladies and gentlemen. And so with having the apple, that shows that you guys are going to have an encounter. And it's just as likely to be, as I said, to be someone new. It looks like you're going to go to some type of a social gathering, I'm getting. And you're going to have fun, I'm getting, okay? Next there we have the ring. Okay, so of course that's a very good card here. So it shows that definitely love is in fact in the air. And it also shows that some of you might even attend a wedding, or you might even decide to commit yourself with someone, or strengthen your union. I'm kind of getting here. Okay. And then you have the heroine. And with having that card, it's all about, ladies and gentlemen, new beginnings, as well as changes are on the horizon here. Okay. Just give you some ideas about who this person may be here. I'm kind of getting. I'm feeling that this new person is very positive. They have a kind of happy, lucky, go type attitude. They're very prosperous. I'm getting. This person that seems to be kind of coming towards you. Okay. I'm also feeling that I'm getting that this person is kind of thin or maybe athletic type build here, and he or she even possibly might even live a distance from some of you. But I'm getting that you are gonna make some type of connection with someone new here. Okay. So, in conclusion today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just gonna leave you with a few final messages or thoughts here, and understand that particularly in the situation that you're in, try to kind of look at things more from a feeling level. I'm getting, which I've indicated throughout the cards, that you should try to entrust your intuition. Ask yourself, ladies and gentlemen, what is your heart saying? You know, because if you try to look at life purely through logic all the time, you have to understand that you're going to always get to a point where it seems to really make no sense. Understand that true wisdom and understanding certainly reside in your heart. Because despite the challenges, as I've already indicated, this is certainly a favorable month for matters of the heart for you. It's certainly a time of inspiration as well as healing, ladies and gentlemen. And the relationship will, in fact, blossom here. And I feel that many of your heartfelt desires that you've been praying, they're going to manifest lovingly into reality here. Okay? Keep in mind that a great love life usually requires intimacy, okay? So trust in the ability to kind of share your feelings with others, have that heart to heart conversation. Express your doubts and fears, as well as your likes and dislikes. And again, continue to talk openly, you know, keep it in mind that you want your heart to be open. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I have for you. I certainly hope that this reading has offered food for thought. I definitely look forward to hearing your comments. If you'd like to have a more personal reading, you can contact me at WAT61073 at gmail.com, or you can contact me at will.brown@watconsultinginc.net. And all of that data will be provided in the description box, okay? Do enjoy your day, and I look forward to hearing from you until we meet again. Thanks.